Hey, what's up, guys? Nasty Mask Daddy here with you, bringing you Dungeon Punks Tag Team Brawler RPG. It's really only a tag team. Well, it's yeah, tag team. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. What I'm talking about anymore? Goddamn. This game is 14.99. It's out on Xbox One right now. It's developed and published by Hyper Awesome Entertainment. Thanks for the love, Hyper Awesome. 14.99 US or your regional equivalent. Yep. All right, so this is a side-scrolling RPG. Now I'm gonna go to an earlier level just so I don't die all the time, and it doesn't look impossible. It'll still look impossible, but okay. Let me look around the map first. Show you how many levels there are. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. I knew there was 12 levels. I just felt like counting them out because why not? We are. All right, now it's got RPG side scroller with RPG stuff in it. You can there's item drops. You can buy magic shit from this guy. So magic spells, you can learn them. There's only two levels for each spell. You know, you got to max rank everything out to get the achievement for max rank everything. Also an achievement for just getting the first level for all of them. All right, and then this chick here, she's got equipment. I don't know. Do I have any crappy item I can sell? I'm gonna sell. You always want to make sure you're selling because, especially once you get a full party, like right now I have a full party. Doesn't take long into the game to get a full party at all. But once you have 6 people, that you're carrying a lot of stuff. So you always want to make sure your inventory's not full because the other night I ran into a great item drop in a level and I couldn't pick it up because my inventory was full. I wish you could drop stuff while you were in the game and while you were in the battle or whatever. Wish you could just throw something out you don't want. So always make sure you're selling stuff so you know that you don't have that problem that I had. Joust is local. That's local only. I can click on that. It's a player. It's an arena battle. You can do up to 3 players. This is all local. It's all local co-op. So you can go to battle and you can have, like I said, if you have 2 other people locally with you, you can play with them. I always pick the knight because that's who I play with. So it's ready up here. And the one thing is, the only problem I had is some of the later levels, since there's more, like, they're not so basic looking, like, there's more detail to them, the loading screen takes a little bit of time. But this game reminded me of, like, you know, the old X-Men games and, like, Simpsons games from the arcade, the old style games where, like, you have to clear all the enemies out of a area of a part, and then you can't move on until you clear them all out. That's what it first reminded me of. And you can talk to people and you can get side missions for levels. And then you have spells here. You can use my tornado, mess them all up. I'm playing under leveled people right now. No, like how I'm getting like no souls. The souls in the top left, that's basically going to be your experience at the end of the level. So the higher that is, I mean, if you don't want to die. Oh, why did I hit that? So especially I'm on, this is new playthrough. You can play through the game once, and then there's something called new mode. Hold on, let me get the fucking name right. Jesus Christ. New game plus mode. God damn. Like pulling teeth, you know? New game plus mode. Which is what I'm on right now. Currently there's an unattainable achievement. I'm not sure if there's 2. There could be 2 unattainables, I'm not sure. You see, that's what they mean by tag team. See how I jumped that guy in? So basically you have 2 people you can play as. But I can switch to anybody. Like if I want to be this guy, I can switch to him with the left bumper. When I switch to him, I can switch to him. Of course, if you're playing with 3 people, you know, locally, you can't do that. You can do that though. And then A and B releases the crazy. A and B is the bottom left. The runes I'm picking up. I don't even think they can't even do any damage to me. They're so low leveled. Pick the gold up. Where are we at? And up in the top right, that's your map. And my map's filled in already. I've already done this level, but if you haven't done the level, it's not going to be filled in. But make sure you explore every area of every level, because there's, like I said, there's missions inside the level you have to do, like jobs for people. They're not very hard, because each level is not too, like, massively long. I guess you can call each square wise. Not too many squares in every level. What is this? Gold over here? And then a boss. I almost killed him with that one shot there. Like, that's the tag team, basically, jumping in and out. And it shows you your battle results. The souls gained won't be that high because of, you know, I'm over leveled. I'm over leveled for those guys, so they're not going to give me that much. But yeah, I didn't go up at all because I already did that one. I guess that's why. The queen must have arrived to thank you in person. So you're just reading the text too. I don't think anyone speaks, if I can remember right. The story's funny. I almost forgot to mention that. So yeah, the story's pretty funny. See, look, it'll be placed aboard Windship for delivery. Excellent. And then they talk about lawyers and stuff. I'm gonna get my lawyer after you, and it's just it's weird. It's funny though. All right, like I said, achievements are not bad at all in this game. It's very doable. It's a very doable 1,000. Well, once they patch that achievement, and the other achievement may be glitched too. So once they patch one or two of the achievements, it'll be very doable. As for the game itself, I like the music. The music's pretty laid back. Like when you're not in a, or even when you are playing in a battle, or when you're sitting in a menu, you know, or in a loading screen. I like it. It's very quaint. I don't even know what the hell. Quaint, yeah, yo. But yeah, not much else I could say about it. I'm trying to think about anything else I missed. I mean, I played the crap out of it. I mean, I was pretty entertained, pretty enthralled with it. If you're gonna have a lot of content, because I played, took me a good bit just to get through my first playthrough. I don't know, 7 hours, something like that, maybe 6, something like that. Yeah, around there, 7 hours. So and then you get New Game Plus. So you know, you got a lot of content. You know, I mean, it's going to be repetitive, a little bit of repetitive content, but you can just. I'm always looking for that next loot drop. You know, give me that sword. All right, so overall, decent game. Nothing. You know, nothing to, like, you know, go crazy on. You know, but not bad at all. Not bad at all. So I'd give it a 7 out of 10, and say, you know, give it a thought. Thanks for watching, guys. Nasty Master Daddies was Nasty's take on Dungeon Punks. Don't forget to subscribe, and you can comment, and follow me on Twitter at Nasty Matt.